Hey guys, WTF Blake here, and I just want to talk about some of the new cards that have been released recently, and I'm just going to get started right into it. First off, Silent Paladin. Her effect is, when this card is normal summon, you can add one Silent Swordsman LV3 or Silent Magician LV4 from your deck to your hand during either player's turn. Wait, hold on. During either player's turn, when a spell card is activated that targets exactly one monster you control and no other cards, you can negate the activation. This card effect can only be used while this card is face up on the field. If this card is destroyed by battle, or if this card in the owner's control is destroyed by opponent's card effect, that's word weird, you can target one light LV monster in your graveyard at your hand. The thing is, LV monsters are just too slow. This does add speed to them, but just LV monsters are still too slow. A+ on the artwork. That is beautiful artwork. But one thing I haven't heard many people say is this also works with Kuriboh LV monsters, and I know people do like LV Kuribohs. I've seen a few decks. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen a few at my locals. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I gotta say about that card. It's okay for LV decks, but overall not that great. Next one I'm really excited for is Gradle Slime. I like Gradles, just not gonna build them in real life because they're a little too trolly. And it's really cute actually. I'm just gonna point that out. But when this card's normal summon, you can target one Gradle monster in your graveyard. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except water monsters. Also special summon that target. Then you can special summon one aqua monster with the same level from your hand. When this card is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, special summon one Grail monster from your deck. Alright, so basically what this does, normal summon it, get a Grail monster from your graveyard onto the field, then get a Grail monster from your hand, special summon that, and really special summon Gradle Dragon. And this is really a way to use Gradle Dragon's effect to its full potential. Because Gradle Dragon, if you know, its effect is basically when a water monster, when it's special summon, every water monster used for that synchro summon, target that many cards on the field and destroy them. So it's really good. Yes, it targets, it does suck, but still pretty good. With the regular Gradle Slime, you can only use pop 2, now you can pop 3. And really what makes this card, I guess, sends it over the top for the deck is its second effect of when it's destroyed by battle, sent to graveyard, special summon one Grail monster from your deck. This allows this card to be more than just only good when you have a Grail monster in hand and deck. Because if you just have one in your not hand and deck, hand and graveyard. Because if you only have one in your graveyard, these are the only two you can special summon. I guess this one would work better than this one, but still not really ideal. So in that case, you can just set this, they attack if they can get over 2,000. They might just normal summon the monster and attack into it. Doubt it, but there's a chance. Big booty there. But then get a Grail monster from your deck to the field. But really, that's all I gotta say about that. Next is Red Eyes in Sight. Reads, send one red monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, except Red Eyes Beat-Chick, so Foolish Burial effect for Red Eyes. Add one Red Eyes Spell Trap card from your deck to your hand, except this card, and you only activate this card once per turn. Alright, so this card you can send the traps. The thing with the traps is they're not the best, and they're slow because they're traps. You could add the Ritual to get Lure the Red, but you have pre-preposition rights for that. So really, the best use of this is Red Eyes Fusion. And if Red Eyes Fusion, you don't know what it does, basically you can fuse someone from the from your deck, and you get out this big bad boy, and you can pause it if you really want to read its effects. But basically, it's 3,200. Someone's blowing up my phone. It's 3,200, and you can't activate anything when it attacks. I'm just kind of summoning through this, and when it attacks, you can target one normal Red Eyes monster from your graveyard at your deck and inflict that damage, so usually 2,400 with Red Eyes. But yeah, really good for the Red Eyes deck. Riot deck still has some problems, but still really good. A lot easier to get up the fusion, which the fusion is a pain in the butt to deal with. Not gonna lie. Ignite Unite. So target one Ignite monster you control, and Ignite card you control. Destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Ignite monster from your deck. You only activate once per turn. So quick play spell. So that's always good. You can either target a monster in the field or pendulum scale. In my opinion, you're probably always going to pick a monster, but just saying. But really what this is utilized best for is Ignite Lance or Ignite Champion, which in the traditional Ignite decks we have now, it really wasn't. These cards aren't really used because they both have the effect of when this card is in your hand, target 3 Ignite cards you control, destroy them, and special summon this card. And that was really hard because there was more times probably better XYZs you can really use instead of Ignite cards. And Ignite Lancer, what he says is target one other Ignite monster you control, return it to your hand, then place one spell trap card your opponent controls to the bottom of the deck. Champion, same thing, but with monsters. And what really makes these things awesome is the fact that they don't target. So really great way to use Lancer and Champion easier. Maybe Konami thought these would be easier to use, but found out that it wasn't, so they made this card to kind of help them out. So that's awesome. And next is King Synchro, my bad. So when an opponent's monster declares an attack on a Synchro monster you control, negate the attack. Then banish that Synchro monster you control and one tier monster from your graveyard. If you do, special summon from the extra deck one Synchro monster whose levels are equal to the banished monsters. Counts as a Synchro summon. Alright, so this card. First off, I want to say I think it's cool how they're giving Synchros support, even though they're more, not really archetype, more of a more just combo deck. So that's pretty cool. But my favorite part about this card is that you can summon a Trishula on your opponent's turn, and Trishula is always a fan favorite for me, obviously, and so that's really cool. I don't know if it's really gonna send Synchro decks over the edge, like Quasar Turbo Synchro decks. I don't know how much they're gonna be playing this because they just really want to get that first turn Quasar, but yeah, that's about it. If you tell me what you think down below, if you think my decisions are good. If you disagree, I want to hear your decisions. If you want to say I suck, my decisions are terrible, at least tell me why. Don't just leave me at that, please. Constructive criticism here. But if there is a discussion or a card you want us to talk about, leave it down in the comments below. We'll get to that. And this is WTF Blake signing out for the Mojo Bros.